Eating biscuits is probably the best way to become a 10k a month copywriter in 2024. And I'm not talking about the biscuits you might be thinking of. Because I'm not talking about the biscuits who are these fatty chocolate big biscuits that you buy from the supermarket. No. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about what I call the copywriting rapid success biscuits. So here's what they consist of. Here's what I mean. So number one, as long as you stay in the game and keep following the process, the copywriting gods will start throwing biscuits at you. So let's break it down. The first part of the sentence is, as long as you stay in the game. What does that mean? If you don't quit, you can't fail. The longer you stay in the game, the more your chances to get lucky, and land those clients. Okay? As long as you stay in the game, you keep outreaching, you're going to land clients. It's inevitable. Maybe you won't land a client this month, maybe not the next month, but in 6 months, bro, in 3 months, or it's impossible, bro. How can you not land clients if you never stop outreaching? How can you not land clients if you never stop outreaching? If you keep outreaching, you're still being consistent, you keep showing up, and you keep showing your face every single day, you're gonna succeed. That's it. Now let's go to the second part of the sentence. It's keep following the process. Now, right now, when you're watching this, you might not have a process. You may not have a repeatable process. And if you have money, I suggest you hiring a mentor and getting their process and buying their process so you can skip all the trial and error part. If you don't have that, here's what I want you to do. I want you to be collecting feedback. I want you to be collecting the feedback from your market. So when you're sending this type of outreach, what happens? Do they respond to you? Does the conversation proceed? Are you booking calls? What are you doing? What's your constraint? Find your constraint and then keep going from there. And keep focusing on your constraint first. Okay? That's what I want you to do. So if your constraint is getting replies, focus on getting more replies. If you're getting replies and you're not booking calls, focus on booking more calls. If you're booking calls, getting replies, and you're not closing those calls, focus on closing calls. That's what I want you to do. So, and if you do this, the copywriting gods will start throwing biscuits at you. And here's what I mean. So, when I was a beginner, I wasn't landing that many clients too. Maybe that's like you. So, in my first 9 months, I was closing a deal here and there, but it wasn't anything serious. But now that I think about it, it's like, it feels like the copywriting gods, if they exist, of course, were throwing biscuits at me. So it was like I was on that trail, and they were throwing biscuits at me to keep going. You know, every few months they were throwing some. I was closing some new project, which kept me hooked. It hooked me in again, and that kept me from quitting. So that's the best thing you want to do. You want to find the repeatable process. You want to not quit. You want to do these two things: not quit, repeatable process, replicating the system, and as long as you do this, you're gonna land clients. Okay, maybe they're not gonna be the clients you want to at first, but the more you do this, the luckier you become, and eventually you're gonna land those clients. Because remember what I said: if you don't quit, you will not fail. You won't fail if you don't quit. So keep being in the game, keep following the process, and you're gonna start landing bigger and bigger clients. Okay, and that's how I had my first 3k month, 5k month, 10k month, and we're scaling from there. Okay, and I did that after making just a few $100 for 9 months straight. So yeah, that's what I want you to do too. And if you found this valuable, make sure to subscribe, like, and maybe share this to somebody who you would feel like this video can help. So yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.